In the previous event in Japan, Mongo would take it over Tokido to become the first player to qualify for Capcom Cup this season. Who among the competitors from Central America West will become the second one? Let's find out. To start things off, let's take a quick look at the players who made it out of their pools and qualified for top 16. Up in winners, we've got Kusanagi, Andy Enigma, Gamma, Yazdero, Chontekaz, Hector, Iron Hand, and Xeromex. Then down in losers, Grand Totokai, Nanolic, I Am the Final Boss, Senor Aguilera, Axel, Viseron, and to round out that top 16, Babushas and Zeku going against Uriel Velorio. Displaying some great awareness in his confirms, Babushas would actively try to frame trap Uriel's Cody, confident that once he sees one of his normals connect, then he'll be able to follow it through. Noticing that Babushas preferred playing in a slower pace, Uriel would try to put him in a more uncomfortable position, quickening things up by switching to Ken.
Back is broken, calling off work.
Change it to the old one, okay. Change it right back to young, just like that.
I think it's a skull, not a neck round. I can't tell. Oh! Kicks him in the jaw.
Sakamoto. Got his back, dropping it off. Dropping off the dynamite, get out of there with the EX on.
Brand new delivery service.
Oh, he
that
confirmed off that.
Oh,
Let's
my
go,
God.
Babushas. Holy smokes. That is a way to exclamation point that first game. Before a lot from his full screen, it's called the V-skill and then he had transform. Doing it again, great air-to-air light kick though. You don't see that option a lot coming out from the cans, but very effective in that scenario. Oh, no reversal for you.
That reversal, 100%. Uriel is just absolutely ready for any sort of defensive maneuvers that Babushas has.
Oh. I was hoping we got the Momochi. Now, Chip. Ah, yes. Good. People do like to walk back against Zeku a lot. Doesn't have a lot of low-threatening options.
This is out, get off me. Ugh! Word?
Yeah.
Oh, uppercut?
That's how you feel?
Don't do it. Don't press the button. Okay. That was just enough. The last hit of the uppercut whilst in V trigger.
After eliminating Babushas, Uriel would then advance to top 8 after his opponent in the next round, Iron Hand, got disqualified. There he'll be joined by Hector, Kusanagi, and El Tigre down in losers. Then up in winners, Andy Enigma, Gamma, and lastly Chontekaz and his Abigail going against Xeromex and his Balrog. With quite the precise timing, Xeromex would land one successful dash punch after another, and to make things worse for Chontekaz, each of those dash punches would be powered up by Balrog's V-skill too. But even though Xeromex might have the advantage in mobility, every time his Balrog does try to go in, he'll always be at risk of being at the receiving end of Abigail's powerful blows.
Chontekaz though, the cross-hit is going to put him in the corner, V-shift in the corner, and the V-break.
That's the first successful V-shift in the corner that we've seen thus far.
Exactly. Ooh, and look at that. Xeromex going with the V-reversal this time and cashing out that gray light with the rush punch. Very well done so far. Ooh, EX Abigail punch punished from long distance with the rush punch.
I like that. Xeromex just standing his ground, willing to take the unblockable for very minimal damage considering the scaling. And like that, the V-skill 2, continuation. I like this from Xeromex playing super patient. Oh, all the way down. Or just go straight into command grab rather than a tick.
Yeah. Really quite the option here. Trays on that jump in the 10th. Xeromex still just in a slight life deficit.
A lot of patience from Chontekaz. Really playing the life lead game. Full resources on critical art. Does have at least one bar of V-gauge. Oh, big whip punish. Slight whip punish, but still damage nonetheless.
Yeah, at this point, man, life looks just about even. Oh, Chontekaz again with the back fierce Tara combo all the way through. And that's going to be one up here in our first set of top 8.
That's a little ironic, right? The boxer being used as a speed bag,
yeah, definitely.
right? For that jump.
Yeah. All right, here we got another V reversal. Both players using a lot of V-meter just to keep their opponent off of them. Great interruption to the EX as well.
Again going for that jump. He reads that Xeromex is opting to go for that dash punch, but Xeromex always a step ahead.
Yeah, and he had a V right there. I don't know where the charge was on that rush punch.
You know what's coming. You know what's coming. We're looking for activation. That's one way to do it.
Yes, and he seals the deal with the screw upper charge ready and willing to go. Beautiful stuff from Xeromex right there.
The damage. Don't get command grab.
Oh, didn't actually go through with the Tor combo. Now we got an activation on the side from Xeromex. So anybody's game meaty, but doesn't combo off of it. Oh my goodness, the command grab. Oh, and that is it. Xeromex. Give me that fierce, my man. That is mine, and I'll eat that. Goes into winners finals.
You saw the charge up from Chontekaz. He was getting ready to set up maybe an unblockable.
After sending Chontekaz down to the loser's bracket, Xeromex would advance to winners final to go against Gamma and his Cammy. Although Xeromex might have had the better success rate with his dash punches in his previous match, it seemed that his percentage would drop by quite a bit because of how airtight Gamma's defense was. But it seems that Xeromex only needed to add a bit more pressure to his offense to open up Gamma, crush countering his wake-ups one after another.
Dragon Uppercut kind of gets him out of the
Good
corner.
block on the overhead from the side of Gamma. Well, what's to come from Xeromex while in V-trigger. Trying to slow it down a little bit. Gamma taking to the skies a lot more. He thought it was gonna be a dive kick, but instead it was a regular jump roundhouse, catching the anti-air a little too early.
So hard being on the receiving end of that to not press a button. It's just like everything in your body wants to hit something.
Ooh. Don't get thrown. Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
Xeromex is trying to bait out a throw.
Ooh, look at it again.
Oh, that could have been a punish. Ah, still gets a throw anyway.
Whoa. And a wake up backdash into the fierce, into clipping him, but nothing doing. EX rush punch, pull back in the corner again. Another throw bait, not biting, but nice. Crouch medium kick. Catching him, trying to squirm him out of the corner. No, sir. His tried and true bread and butter. Oh, my goodness.
Raw.
Well, it was very raw.
Send it back.
On the other side now, stand medium punch.
Oh! Okay, that could have been pretty dangerous had it been a throw. Gamma would have been able to. Oh! Still manages to catch that V-skill usage. Xeromex closing the gap, but still getting caught majority of the times that he's attempted to. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted to see how Gamma was going to combat that V-shift from Xeromex, especially in the corner. There's nowhere for you to go. Oh! That was unfortunate. That was also a buffer.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was really cool. Getting the slow motion on the V-shift, even though it's canceling for the V-trigger. But oh my goodness, speaking of canceling all the way into the critical arc, Gamma going on to Grand Finals winner side, 3-1 over Xeromex.
After losing to Gamma, Xeromex would head down to the loser's final to face the winner of the loser's semifinal match between Kusanagi and uriel velorio. Taking some notes from his match against Babushas, Uriel would also show some impressive hit confirms, and with how low Kage's health is, he'd really only need one to melt away a big chunk of his life. Looking like Kusanagi would need to be quicker on his feet so he wouldn't open himself up to Uriel's hit confirms, he'd switch to his Sakura to have an easier time moving in and out of Ken's range.
I think he still would have got DP'd. Oh, Momochi! Hala at Jaguala, that's going to be a lot of damage.
And he's just trying to run. But here comes Kusanagi with that trigger. I like that universal usage right there from Uriel.
Oh. Okay, what a trade. Oh, and it just wakes up and forward throws. Uriel. Roundhouse whiffs. No DP follow-up right there, surprising.
Way to nullify that situation, but back though, now it's all Uriel. Try to get him with the plus to see if Kusanagi was going to go for anything extra. Of course, pushing away from the corner so far out. Oh boy.
And yeah, sometimes the buffers come back to bite you. And now, yeah, plus frames after that.
Oh, he baited it, and there was a counter hit he didn't believe.
That was really cool, though, the back dash to get away from the reversal. Ooh, the back dash again, trying to get some space back. You see, not so keen. Oh! Ooh, dash stuff.
He should be dead. Nope. Okay. Yeah, just built that critical out, too.
Yeah, exactly. That D-trigger to the enhanced top to the enhanced DP.
Really taking advantage of that speed. Uriel, that is the second time he's been jumped in on with no response.
Yeah, you saw the crouch too. I'm not sure if it was like a DP motion startup or crouch fierce attempt, either way.
100%. Oh! There's a stun. And that's going to be more than enough. Kusanagi is going to eliminate Uriel with a perfect to stamp it. 3-1.
After eliminating Uriel, Kusanagi would do the same to Xeromex to advance to the grand final to go against Gamma to determine the second player to qualify for Capcom Cup.
Catches her out of the air right there.
EX dive kick and within this range. It has to be. It has to be.
Well, he's got that enhanced DP though. The V-trigger 2 is active.
Yeah. So he is waiting for it to wind down just a little bit. Okay, maybe not. Gamma catches Kusanagi moving forward. That stand medium punch, the do-all button. Wow, oh, yes. I do like that option. I love seeing the air-to-air options from both players.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, you see Gamma fishing a little bit more with that stand medium kick. Great throw from Kusanagi. Brave throw, but it worked out.
Oh yeah, what a great way to take advantage of the activation freeze time. He's fishing with that low kick. Any solid kick from Gamma can seal the deal. He's saving the critical arc for that moment, I feel like.
He most definitely is. He has the raw V-trigger he can activate now as well. You gotta be careful.
Kusanagi with that severe now.
Out. Just takes the throw as he lands. Now Kusanagi finally has the life lead in this round.
Hold it, and we're going into another game. Kusanagi with no fear in his heart with the punish.
So the V-shift trying to get some space back. Wow, very rare opportunity missed from Kusanagi.
Again, opting to go for a crouching normal. Get stuff out of there by Gamma. Oh, the stun is dissipating, so this is going to be another chance at life for Kusanagi, but no V-trigger activation anywhere.
Oh, wow, that was such a good anti-air, and then again, medium with the stand medium push afterwards. Gamma closing in on the tournament with the dive kick.
There it is. Yeah, looking forward to it. Let's see what kind of damage you can dish out. You can't afford to make any mistakes. Gamma is playing the life lead game.
Wow, it's still not biting, and now the stand medium kicks. Oh, and it actually just trades with a jump in. Gamma will take that, and he'll take the lion's share of the 5K prize pot, take his spot in Capcom Cup, our Central America West 1 champion.
So that's it for the first event in Central America West for the Capcom Pro Tour 2021. Congratulations to Gamma for becoming the second player to qualify for this season's Capcom Cup. Next up, we'll be heading to North America, Canada West, so make sure you won't miss out on that. Check out the links below for more Capcom Pro Tour news and information. Also, if you enjoy what I do, don't forget to show your support by leaving a like, sharing my video with your friends, and by subscribing so you won't miss out on the latest recap from my channel. That's it from me for now. Until next time.